Hi, I'm Alan, and this is a video. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to more Geometry Dash. Today, we are going to be checking out a level that I have been requested a ton as of late, because as you guys know, I have the weirdest soft spot for terrible levels, and over the past, like, a month or so, I've been getting it. There's one particular dude, I'm going to show a comment on the screen if I can find one, but there's this one particular dude who's been asking for a straight month now. Hey, Aeon, can you do castling? It's this new insane demon slash extreme demon, whatever. I don't even know what it is. It's probably an insane demon. I have no clue. And he's like, it's like the worst level in the game. Can you try it out? So I watched a video of it last night before going to bed, and I was like, that doesn't look bad, right? But then everyone and their mother who played it said, oh, this is like the worst level ever. So I thought, we're gonna try it out. So we are going to go here. We're gonna go castling. I think that's how you spell it. This one, casting by Meroo, and we're gonna check it out. I don't know if I'm gonna beat it today. If not, this is just gonna be another trying the worst insane demons thing. That might very well be the case, because if this is as bad as people make it out to be, there's no way I'm gonna be able to beat this today. But we're gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna be beating it eventually. So if you see this video and this video gets the light of day, you have my promise that I will beat this level eventually. I've done sword dance, I've done after catabath, I've done a lot of other horrible insane demons. So this is just another one to add to my repertoire of god-awful achievements. So we're gonna hop into castling by Meroo, and we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hop into it. So for what I understand and for what I've heard, the biggest thing about this level in particular is the fact that 4% is like absurdly bad. And when I say absurdly bad, I mean like bottom tier. This jump right here, that's like the jump. That doesn't seem too bad. Have I been tomfooleried? Have I been fooled? I can see how this can get like somewhat annoying, but that seems like it definitely does get consistent. We'll see what happens. But yeah, no. So I don't know, we're gonna see what happens, but basically, this is just one of those levels that I've been told, Aeon, you should do this. You're probably gonna like it because you're weird. Yeah, we're gonna be doing castling. I don't really have any expectation for this. Like, obviously going into this, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be an awful experience because literally every person that has played this has said that this is awful. So naturally, I'm like, yeah, this is probably not gonna be the greatest experience, but I'm gonna do it because who am I to say no to you guys wanting me to do something terrible? Okay, so let me try and do that. You go that, and then you hit that, jump, jump, then hit that blue orb late. Okay, that's a hard click actually. Damn. Okay, this duel I've looked at a little bit, and I feel like it seems like it's gonna be hard. So I'm kind of excited to see how this duel actually is. So you go hit that, 1 2 3. Ooh, okay, that's a little bit more of a specific timing than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so you gotta light tap that as much as you can. Then you go 1 2 3, 1 2 3, go here. Okay, jump here, go over here. Okay, this is not so bad so far. Okay, this ship duel is kind of jank. That's like the only thing I can really say. It seems like a choke point, but not like too bad. I don't know how to explain it. This ship part is like, huh. Okay, so this wave is like a little bit off center, so it's not too bad. This wave isn't like atrocious. It's just, as you can see here, there are two nods here and there's one nod here, so they kind of like go intertwine. So you kind of like have to go high up in this. So this is not that bad. You just can't go very low. That's an interesting ship part. Okay, so here you just click and hold, and then you got to time this jump. This doesn't seem nearly as bad as people made it out to be. I don't know if I'm just really conditioned for really bad gameplay, or if this is one of those levels that's just, it's really bad the more you play it because you just discover a ton of really weird bugs. Okay, so these wave parts coming up, I've looked at in videos and they seem really hard. So I'm intrigued to see how these wave parts are gonna be. Is this what I think it is? Are these like the wrong way? No, they aren't. Okay. So there's just a wave part that I just have to learn, basically. Yeah, this is the one that I was thinking about. This here looks like a massive choke point. So this wave I feel like is gonna kill me a decent chunk. But once I get it down, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Yeah, 74 I can see be like a really hard click to do. Yeah, this gap right here is brutal. I mean, I guess I kind of expected it after watching a video of it, but hey, this little ship part right here seems really hard. But it also feels like that's very consistent. Wow, okay. You go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's not too bad. So far, it seems like this just has like a couple bad spots though. It doesn't feel like this is like incredibly bad. It just feels like it's like mediocre bad. Does that make sense? Where it's like some of the stuff in this is like bad, I will admit, but some of it doesn't feel too bad. But then again, that might just be me not having experienced the level enough yet, and I just haven't gotten around to actually practicing and getting good at it. That's a late last jump. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, so this is gonna take a little bit of time to learn for sure. This is pretty hard, but it doesn't seem like it's like as atrocious as people made it out to be. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. I'm definitely gonna give this a shot. It seems like an interesting level, for sure. I'm gonna try it. So, wish me luck, because I'm definitely gonna need it. Now, before we carry on and I try to beat this level, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Let's hit 100,000 before the end of the year. That'd be sick. Thank you. Anyway, let's practice up castling. Okay, so the more I try this and try and figure out like consistent ways to do these parts, I realize that a lot of the level is just built up on jank gameplay that on like a first practice run you might not pick up on. So while a lot of this isn't like necessarily like super difficult by any means, it does have some stuff in it that's just like I don't know how to put it. It's just there's a lot of nuance to a lot of the gameplay, to put it that way. Yeah, these blue orbs are much harder than they look. These blue orbs are such a great example of it's much harder than it looks. Now let's try and get this ship part under control. That ship part, I'm kind of like, I don't know how to feel about it. It's really cool. It's such a weird and intriguing ship part. But it feels so intuitive. I can't really put my finger on it. Okay. Cool. This is not that bad. I don't know why. I kind of... Maybe it's just my guilty pleasure about liking weird, bad levels, but this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The beginning seems a little bit jank, but I feel like this is going to end up becoming very consistent, honestly. Yeah, okay. That's definitely what it seems like I should do. I should definitely go a little bit higher here. So if I go here and show you guys, what I mean by higher is that instead of going here and just like hugging this and going up, which, truth be told, you do have a lot of room. I think personally it would be better to just aim a little bit higher here so that you have that much room. Because if you don't hit the spike, you have way more room to work with here, which overall makes it much easier, in my personal humble opinion. It's kind of funny though, because the parts that I expected to be really hard are like moderately difficult. Meanwhile, the part that I didn't really expect to be difficult, as in the blue orb spam at 70, is like really difficult. Like, I did not expect the blue orb spam at 70 to be, like, as hard as it is. What was that lag spike? Jesus. That orb spam is so hard, dude. I think I'm ready to go for it. We can just start playing a little bit from zero. I've spent about 888 attempts exactly practicing this so far. So let's give it a go. Try it out. See how it goes. For an insane demon, this is like, I don't know. I would put this around, like, I don't know where exactly. Probably, like, maybe it is, like, around the hard range of insane demons. I don't know, dude. I have lost all sense of difficulty when it comes to this game. This very might well be like the hardest insane demon of all time, and I would not know. So 4% from what I've heard is like the part that everyone is like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. It's comparable to the 73 click in Sword Dance, but it's so early on their level. I don't think it's gonna be that bothersome, honestly. Like, sure, it's annoying that it exists to begin with, but it's so early on. I don't really feel like I can hate it. That should not be a thing that I'm dying to, but I suppose I died to that. No clue why or how I did that, but it's whatever. What? I've never died to that while practicing. Oh, I died at that. Oh, well, we're making good progress. That was a really dumb death, in all honesty. Like, I shouldn't have died to that, but that transition is really, really quick. So, I mean, it makes sense, but still not the best death to get, but hey. It's an expected one, so it's not like I can be like, oh, that was really stupid. I should never die to that. Because, no, that's something I have died to a decent amount in practice mode, so that was like... Oh, no, I could have fluked it. Damn, dude. Oh, that stings. I died to the yellow orb. Damn, dude. Ah, the expected death. One of many. One of many. 92. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not mad about that in the slightest. I was anticipating that. But yeah, no. It's completely fine, honestly. That's a dumb death. That's a really, really dumb death. But I kind of expected it in the same, in a sense. It's like, I struggled a lot with it while practicing. So it was like, yeah, that's probably something I'm going to die to. After a while, I started getting consistent with it. So I was like, it kind of like fell out from the back of my mind. But looking at it now, yeah, that was pretty much expected. Okay. I think I got it. What? My game crashed. So that's a thing that happened. So apparently I have 0 attempts now. That's cool. Oh, god damn it, dude. Oh, that stings. Oh, there we go. Nice! Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, no. That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna be completely real with you. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It has its flaws, I'm not gonna lie. Like, 4% is really annoying, 24% is really annoying. And then the ending is very, very choke heavy. So, I can understand why people don't like this. Is it the worst insane demon in the game, though? No. Far away from it. I just think it's below average. That's what I'm gonna say. I think it's a below average insane. I spent around 1,600 attempts on this, I think. But yeah, no, that's not that bad if I'm being completely honest with you. It's very whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Oh, that you guys know the drill by now. I did castling as you guys requested. Yeah, cool stuff. I'll see you guys around. Eat your greens, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Thank you for making my day better. Hope it made yours a little bit better too. Goodbye, everyone.